Hey folks, this is Best in Slot and welcome back to Paleo Pines, a updated and rather humbling Paleo Pines. A few weeks ago, some of the Paleo Pines team got in touch with me and said that they wanted to let me design a dinosaur for the game, basically, you know, like kind of put my stuff into the game in some way. They did this with a few other creators as well. And they posted the update yesterday and they posted this picture, and as you might be able to tell, there is a Triceratops on the far left with a certain colour scheme that, if we zoom in, very much resembles a sloth. And this is the new sloth colour scheme, which is pretty exciting. So I said I wanted a Triceratops, and I sent them a picture of a three-toed sloth, you know, representing, of course, our channel mascot Liddy, and they designed this awesome looking trike. So our goal in today's video then is, of course, to find a sloth Triceratops and bring it into our park. It's worth noting that they did a beautiful little teaser video as well, where a character was riding a theropod. I can't remember which theropod it was, and that also seemed to have a sloth skin, so I do wonder if it's been applied to some of the other dinosaurs other than the trike. But we're here for the trike, so let's get going. Been a little while since I played the game. Oh, we got a new parasaur. We've got a gigantic new parasaur. Welcome home. Hope you're gonna like it here. Lucky and I certainly do. Ranch was kind of run down when we got here. We've all worked hard to get it up and running, right, Lucky? What do you say? Feel like joining the family? Yeah. Looks like you're as silly as each other. Let's get you settled in. We've got more adventures to uncover. Yeah, so that was the last major thing we did. We got Lucky's friend, the other parasaur, in place. Now, I don't know if I have a bed for this. Oh, wait, let me check. Do we have a large dreamstone anywhere? What are you guys doing? I'd also like to... Oh, wait, I can see why it's going crazy. My mouse is getting touched. There we go. Right, do we... Ah, look at that. I'm stocked to the bloody nines, folks. Stocked to the bloody nines. Let me drop all this stuff off. Oh, I should have checked how you get a Triceratops. I actually don't remember. We'll look at that later. That's fine. We'll be fine. It's a key. Okay, that sort of did it. There we go. Right, I'm going to put you and Lucky together. Now, the exhibit's going to be a little bit small for that. This is Lucky's, right? We'll have to expand or move someone else elsewhere. Come on, you crazy little... Come on, you. Right, let me grab my old... grab the old flute. It's going to take me a hot minute to figure out how you play this game again. It's been a little while. In you come. This is your home. Bixler has a new home. Bixler? Why did I call it Bixler? I have no idea. Right, so obviously, as I say, it's a little bit on the small side. We need to expand it. Probably a decent chunk. What I'm hoping is if we pull it out to here and to here, that should be enough. It's going to ruin my beautiful symmetry, but I think that's a small price to pay. I don't want to have to move the others. You know, they've lived together for so long now. I think it would be a real shame to do that. But I also need the dinosaurs to be happy. Okay, I've expanded out further. How do you do on food? Food isn't... What? It's up, Viv. Wait, are you Viv? Who's Viv? You are Viv. What's up, Vivy? Gonna give you pats. That'll help. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? The exhibit's got to be big enough. I've extended it out both sides now. I really can't tell what's up with her. Okay, let's think about this logically. Viv needs 50 meters, right? She's sharing with two parasaurs who need 50 meters, so that's 150 meters. And a Gallimimus, so 175 meters is what the exhibit size needs to be. That's quite a lot. God, it's nowhere near big enough. Jesus. Okay. It's not even big enough for two parasaurs and an ankylosaurus. How is this so off? I feel like I extended it loads. I don't know how I'm going to get this larger. I think we're going to have to move. Right, tell you what we're going to do. Viv, you're going to have to deal for now, I'm afraid. We're going to get ourselves that Triceratops, and then we'll build another exhibit with the Triceratops. Actually, I say we've got a Cosmo and a Storako over here. Do I have a Triceratops? I may not have a Triceratops. Oh, even more exciting then. What have I got down here? Down here is our Rex and our Dilophosaurus and our Uteranus. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll take our Galley and we'll take our Anki and our Trike and put them in the new habitat. Vivian's going to live with our new Triceratops. Is what's going to happen. And that way we can build a nice big exhibit and she'll be happy. So she's going to have to deal for now. It makes me a little sad, I'm not going to lie, but she'll survive. Now, no. We have looked at Trikes. Yeah, we don't know their favorite tree. Okay, cool. I mean, sad, but cool. It means we have to figure some stuff out. So we need a good mix then. So we've got crunchy and juicy. We've got juicy and floral. Okay, we've got plenty of stuff. Okay, so the goal is basically keep rolling through the days and try to find ourselves a sloth triceratops. And that means we need to head over here to the east. And to this little portion that we bashed our way through. And this is where the triceratops roam. Also these little lads. Okay, here we are. Oh, look, I've got a little Dimetrodons as well. Hello. Not seeing a sloth. No, okay, so we've got this lovely pink one. That's very cute. We've got this blue one and we've got this green one. The new sloth skin is uncommon. So it shouldn't take that long to find in theory. But, okay, so I'm just going to basically run back and forth day after day until we find it, essentially, and then we'll go from there. Another thing I would like to do, actually, we might nip into town, because I'm thinking this is a big deal. This might be the last thing we do in Paleo Pines, at least until there's another update, if there is any more big ones planned. And I would like to make, you know, this is cool. I got to put a dinosaur into the game. That's awesome. And I'd like to kind of celebrate that. So I think we could maybe do with having some, the windmill's working again. I knew you could do it. The whole community's going to be thrilled. I forgot we did this. I'll do my best here. I got a weather vane. Cool. I was just thinking, what I want is some decorations and stuff, you know? I'm going to need, some fence. How much money have I got? I've got a decent chunk. Right, let's grab some fence. I can't go down. Max. No. I do have quite a lot already. Let's not go nuts here. Let's go 25 fence. By a gate. By a trough. And then what I'm thinking is maybe we want to order some stuff. We haven't really done this. We've not really had decorations that add to the aesthetic, I guess. So, you know, it might be nice to have like a rug for them to chill out on, or I don't know, a lot of it doesn't feel, maybe a log. Is there a cool log? Or like a big flower bed like this? Okay, should we try to see if we can get that? I'm gonna just grab a little pic of this. I want the exhibit to feel a little bit special, you know. Oh, I'm taking a selfie. I'd like the exhibit to feel a little bit special. And I mean, a couple of those might look really cool. What else? Any other cool valley things that feel exhibit appropriate? Maybe a campfire. Burn my dinosaurs alive. That might be cute as well. Let me go and pick it up. We'll do like a little campsite kind of thing. Okay, here we go. Take 2. Are we going to find our beloved sloth Triceratops? I think there seems to be 3 every morning. We've got a bright pink, we've got a green, and we've got a light pink. No today. I'll be back tomorrow, you lot. Don't you worry about it. I'll be back tomorrow. Now, oh, apparently Granny's at the gate. I ignored her yesterday. She's all over me today. Today is my birthday, apparently. It's my budding day today, so maybe that's what she's knocking about for. Drop some stuff off. If anybody's getting a little crowded. Granny, what's up, love? There you are. Happy birthday. I'm not doing the voice. Am I the first? Whoop. Let's get business out of the way. Guess what I brought you? Bamboo pie. That sounds disgusting. Flim flam shim sham is bamboo pie. Granny's world famous carrot soup. Thanks, Granny. Too early for carrot soup? Leave it out in the sun. Should be warm by lunch. That sounds disgusting. Can you believe it's been a whole year since you moved into your tree? Time flies, kiddo. My. That home tree of yours is sprouting up faster than a sauropod. Budding days are about celebrating growth, your tree, your family, your community. What am I talking about? You've been to budding days before. If I were you, I'd hang around the ranch a little extra today. You never know who might show up. Here's hoping it keeps you dry for a good few years yet. Happy budding day. Cheers, Granny. Oh, is everyone going to pop by and give me gifts? That's kind of sweet. 3-star carrot soup. Thanks, Granny. Well, you with me, Popey? Let's go check our Triceratopses. Because Popey's speed, as you can see. How are we looking today? I see pink, I see green. Did they actually change? Yeah, we've got 2 greens today. And we've got this light pink one. Well, it's more like a lilac-y purple than anything. Okay, I'll be back tomorrow, you lot. Alright, folks. 4th time's a charm, as they say. Do we have a Sloth Trike? I see green, I see pink, I see green. I really can't think of any other Triceratopses. When you first enter the forest, when you first enter Dapplewood, there's a group of ceratopsids on the left. Aren't they Centrosaurus? Tell you what, we're going to have a little peek. Just a little peek. A little peekaroo. But I know down here on the left there's some ceratopsids. Oh, they're Steracos, aren't they? I see, you've got all the fancy colours. Look at all this. Okay, it's probably not that fancy, but it looks cool. Alright, guys, calm down. Calm down. So I can confirm Paleo Pines is currently 25% off as part of the Steam Christmas sale. Absolutely the perfect time to go pick it up for yourselves. Oh, hello, buddy. There we go. Hello. Amazing. Right. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Yoo-hoo. I have done this before. Yeah, I thought I had. You know, you and me are made for each other, pal. I even used to have a website called Searching for Sloths back in the day, and then someone else stole it from me. I didn't support it. Like, I forgot to keep paying for the domain name and stuff like that, and someone stole it from me. I don't know why someone else wants the website Searching for Sloths, but they stole it from me. Right, I need to give you something... Oh, I need to soothe you is what I need to do, actually. Hello, buddy! Okay, I'm going to give you a little bit of food. We need to figure stuff out anyway, so... Have a carrot. I'm feeling crunchy. My heart says crunchy. Okay, that was good. That was good. I'm gonna try to land in the dark green. So I think someone mentioned basically if we land in the dark green, we've got 100% chance of success, and if we land in the light green, I think you've got a 50% chance of success. Something like that. I'm hoping. It's gonna be too high, isn't it? I think 2 more carrot, another carrot, and a soothe, and a carrot might just get us there. Because you see, we're just out of it. It's hard to tell. This is a lovely slothy dinosaur, though. That's so cute. Got that lovely dark brown muzzle. Yo, that's good enough. Right, let's give this a go. Oh, wait, I can't. Oh, wait, yeah, befriend. That's why I'm being a dummy. I do only have 2 crunchies. That makes me a little bit nervous. Let's give it a go. Come on, girl. Come on, girl. You and me are meant to be together. You know that. I know that. Who's a good girl? Who's a good girl? Yeah, there we go. It's my favorite dinosaur. It's a sloth skin. I mean, that's very, very cute. Aww. I mean, it has to be Liddy, doesn't it? Let's be honest. So I'm gonna tell, for those who don't know Liddy, I guess Liddy hasn't been on camera in a long, long time. Liddy is my sloth mascot. It's the name of the sloth. You can see it in my avatar. She used to be on the channel a lot more. Every time I did a webcam video, she was like sit on my shoulder. I've got like a real life version of her. Not a real sloth, but a sloth stuffed toy that resembles Liddy. And like on my alternate channel used to be called like a Britain sloth and stuff. The sloth used to be a much bigger part of the channel. I'd like to kind of get back to that kind of vibe a little bit as well. Where's the map in this game? I keep forgetting. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. I'm kind of lost. It's this way. Oh, so cute. I need to make sure I've got a good pick for the the thumbnail. So yeah, so Liddy is the channel mascot. She's still here. She's in my bedroom somewhere. The name came about because when I first started this channel, this was actually when I first started this channel, I was sort of doing random playthroughs. And then I ended up focusing a lot on Skyrim. I played Skyrim super early. I played Skyrim basically before anyone else, honestly. That's why, and it's kind of what got my channel started in a lot of ways was Skyrim. Because I played it so early, I kind of used a VPN back before VPNs were like used that often. So I used a VPN, and I let me just focus on grabbing some stuff here. I used a VPN and I made and I got hold of Skyrim nice and early, and I did a playthrough basically before most YouTube got hold of it. And bear in mind, YouTube was much less popular back then, so that was a lot easier to do. Do I need anything else for this exhibit? I don't think so. Alright, let's go build you a paddock, my lovely. Anyway, so yeah, so I was a Skyrim channel for a long time, and it's where I got my, I was rolling around on like 20 subscribers for ages, and then Skyrim got me up to like, 3,000 or something like that. It's really where my channel started, was Skyrim. Oh no. Some nonsense in the way, right? Let me grab my nonsense clearing dinosaur. Oh. And of course, as people who've played Skyrim will know, for a lot of you, your first companion in Skyrim is Lydia, this warrior that you pick up in Whiterun, I think it is. And Lydia was my first companion, and she became Liddy, just naturally over time. It's a sort of nickname, because it saves a whole syllable. Like a whole singular syllable is saved, so of course we have to throw the nickname in there. And she became very sort of prolific on the channel in that she was daft. There's this video very early on in my Skyrim days where I'm sort of roaming around and she runs off to pick a fight with like a gang of mammoths, and we promptly get destroyed, I believe. But anyways, me and Liddy had a lot of good times together, so she became very prominent on the channel, and then over time she kind of morphed into a sloth, just because sloths are my favorite animal and I adore sloths. Three-toed, two-toed, I'm easy, but I love them either way. I'm just gonna put the gate over here actually. Anyway, so Liddy became a sloth, and then all these years later, here we are with Liddy the sloth Triceratops, and Triceratops has long been my favorite dinosaur. I'd like to say it's not only because I'm stealing it from Alan Grant, but Alan Grant was a very prominent figure in my childhood, and I always liked the idea of a herbivore that could fight back. A herbivore that was tough enough to stand up for itself. And I deeply love rhinoceroses as well. And obviously, Triceratops often feels like the dinosaur equivalent for a rhinoceros. So something about this big, bulky, tough, but still nice thing that resonated with me. God knows why. Right, girl, this is your new home. We're going to get you some food, and then we're going to give you a friend as well. You're going to live with... Again, the Ankylosaurus kind of has that same vibe, right? I'm going to have to get them a bigger trough, though. There you go, Liddy. Let's go get you your friend. Name's Speed. Meow. Viv, you've been very upset, and I do feel bad for you. I know you're going to miss living with your friends, but... You're gonna make new friends. No. There we go. Aww. I love that she's got all these. We've got these sort of spaced out, slightly asymmetrical sort of nodules down on the back as well. Lovely little details. You're good on food. Are you too good on food? You look okay to me. You do have some feces. This is a huge exhibit. I kind of feel bad. I feel bad for the other dinosaurs now. Of course, we could always add more dinosaurs to this over time. So there you go. And now they're all a little bit happier. Pope is now happy as well. Oh, of course, we need to go grab the Dreamstone then as well. Let's go do that. I think if over 50% of the Dreamstones have the right theme, then that upgrades for you, basically. Here we go. Nice, and as you can see, we've got this lovely long grass and all these plants and stuff like that as well. And the pen biome has changed. Nice. I'm just gonna move this one. I know you're sad. I know. There you go. Yeah, very cool. Okay, Liddy, this was fun. I'm glad we did this. And again, I'm very humbled by the Paleo Pines team who decided to do this for me. It's super sweet. And I know they've done it for a few other creators as well. Definitely go check those out. There's some really cool new colors that people have added. We need a name. Where is it? Who lives? Oh, Liddy. Sloth. It's just cool to see Sloth in there. I mean, that's really nice. I don't know. Searching for sloths. Yeah, it used to be I had a it's basically like a travel blog website when I was in Costa Rica. It's kind of a shame that's all offline now. I'd love to be able to go back and read it and see all my photos. I'm kind of really sad about that now. Maybe I can Wayback Machine and retrieve some of it. Alright, Liddy, this was great. And I'm deeply honoured by the fact that they thought this was something to do to include me in this way. And my little Liddy will always be in this game now, and I think that's just a really cool thing. Right, so I guess that's probably it for us. There wasn't anything sticking out in my mind that I super need to do today. But yeah, Paleo Pines 25% off. It's a really, really nice game. Really, cozy games are all the rage at the moment, and it's definitely, I'd say, a little simpler than some of them. In terms of the sort of the farming aspect of it, But in terms of the dinosaurs is like a whole other mechanism that a lot of them don't have, and they've all got different abilities. There's tons of them to tame. So whilst the farming aspect is a little bit simpler, which is something I've seen mentioned in reviews, so I do want to directly address it. It definitely is a little, the farming aspect is definitely toned down compared to some of the more complicated games. A, that's not necessarily a bad thing for the cozy vibes, and B, there's this whole other mechanic over the top of it, that you have to pay attention to. You have to look after all your dinosaurs. You have to search down more dinosaurs and befriend them, and love you, girl. And, one more final shout out to the Paleo Pines team. Pick it up, 25% off, and you can go grab it on Switch and stuff like that as well. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you all have a lovely Christmas. I should talk to you again before then. I do have videos planned for tomorrow as well. Obviously, I'm going to take a couple days off. I'm away with my family from Sunday for a few days. So I might not upload for a little while, but hope you all have fantastic holidays, even if you're not celebrating Christmas. Hope you have a great time. And never mind, 1 sec. Oh, left you some spring onions. Thank you, Owen. Only could have seen you in person. Don't make me feel bad. Enjoy the taste of the desert. Mine goes. Dropped by, I didn't see you. Left you something to mark the occasion. It's a broom. Okay. Oh, that makes life easier for you, like you have for all of us. Aww. Happy budding day. Figures you can't go wrong with potatoes, right? That's very Maori. Boil them, mash them, stick them in the stew. Not a sausage. Okay, I thought it was going to be my thing. What does the broom do? I have no idea. Oh! Subway, I'm sorry! That's what the broom does. Wait, where was this? Right, this must have been over here. Okay, that's cool. It's like a quick delete kind of option. Why can't I place this? Have I broken the game now? I made a terrible mistake. Yeah, that's right. There you go. Happy? Happy. Cool. Alright, sweet. I can see that being handy if you ever wanted to, just clear out an exhibit really quickly, because it can be a little... You saw me earlier in the video when we were building the exhibit and moving the fence around. It was a very sort of arduous, slow process. So, yeah, being able to sort of sweep up an entire, when you're even just resizing an exhibit, being able to clear up the fences nice and quick without having to actually physically be there is super helpful. Right, so from me, Pope, Liddy, Lucky, the entire gang, thank you so much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very, very soon. Check out Paleo Pines on Steam and console. And that's it. Cheers much as always. Bye-bye.
Road.